So if I were to go to a supermarket or a retail store and find that a brand of milk is 30% cheaper than all the others, what would be your first thought?
My first thought would be it's of low quality.
Hi.
Hi, Kate.
Who are we here with today?
I'm Janet Owino, and I work in the pharmaceutical sales industry.
Okay.
Yes.
So Janet, have you ever seen those videos of plastic rice?
Plastic rice I haven't seen before, but I think I've seen one on plastic fish. It was a long time ago, actually. I can't even remember how it was. Yes.
And what came to your mind when you saw that video?
From the video, I couldn't really tell whether it was plastic or it wasn't. And honestly, I didn't believe such a thing exists. Because I've never consumed any plastic fish before, let alone plastic rice. So I can't really tell whether they exist or not. Yes.
So if you see ingredients like E61 or maltodextrin on a product label, does that make you want to buy it or put it back?
I haven't really had issues with it because I believe it's a binder. It helps in binding foods. I don't know of its side effects, so I've never really thought about it per se. So if I buy food and I find it, I've never been bothered by it. Unless you tell me there's any side effects of using it in food.
And then nowadays when you buy flour products or even edible oil, you usually find it's written there fortified with. You can find vitamin A, B, and several other vitamins. Do you think it's just put there to help you, or it's just a marketing trick to increase the price?
Well, okay, I work in the marketing industry, so I can comfortably tell you I don't believe in such things. I don't think they are fortified with anything. It's just the basic flour or oil. But I think because they want to sell more, we're being told that they're fortified it with vitamins and everything else, but I don't buy it.
Wow.
Yes.
So if a product says 100% natural on the front, but has like a 2-year shelf life, do you believe the label?
Honestly, I don't believe on 100% natural.
Why is
yes, that? I don't, because okay, I buy a lot of my stuff from the supermarket, and they have expiration date, like even up to, okay, like you said, it's 2 years. Obviously, it's being preserved, so it's not natural. And most of these shelved products, they have more than one ingredient, so it's not 100% natural.
So what would you consider a natural product then?
A natural product is one I would go buy from the market, like let's say the onions and the tomatoes, the things I've bought myself from the market. Maybe I would say it's natural, but then again, I don't know their source, so I can't really tell whether it's natural, because vegetables, most of vegetable farmers use pesticides on their veggies, so getting 100%, unless you're the one making it. If you have your own kids, you're the one working on it in your garden. Maybe that's when you can say you're 100% using natural stuff. But as long as it's coming from a second or a third party, and you don't know where the source it is from, then I don't believe 100% natural exists.
Okay. So what is the one thing you suspect food manufacturers are hiding from us behind those factuals?
All the ingredients for a product. Yes. I feel like, okay, because there have been a lot of issues with the ingredients they use in their products, and they want to sell at the end of the day. So I feel like maybe for most of the sensitive ingredients in a product, they don't bring them out to the public. They just give the basic ones they're sure people will buy and people won't have problems with it. Okay, that's according to me. I know there are authorities who go through these things, but then again, the transparency is not 100% according to me. So, yeah, that's my take.
We talked about transparency, and that has brought a question to my mind. Would you wish the system was more transparent, and what would you like to see more of?
Okay, looking at Kenya, let's first agree there's no transparency in Kenya. And that's one of the major things I would fight for. Like, if there's just one body that is focused on transparency, especially on the ingredients, on the products, and also the hygiene of the production of the products as well. Yes, I believe KEBS in Kenya, KEBS does that. But if you find that customers are complaining about a product that has already been certified by KEBS, it means KEBS didn't do its work properly, or maybe the people do not really understand what the ingredients in that pack is all about. And I think we can also come up with ways where when the ingredients in a product, a company can really tell the effects of those products to the consumers. 'Cause I believe for all a lot of the products I have used, especially food products, the only concern I get from the manufacturers is it has dairy or peanut. That's the only caution I get from the package, nothing else. So yeah,
allergens.
Yes. So what about other allergens? What about someone who is allergic to other ingredients apart from the dairy and the nuts in that product? So I honestly I don't think our food industry is transparent. Is 100% transparent with regards to the manufacturers and with regards to the authorities who are involved in ensuring transparency in our products.
Great, that was profound. So if I were to go to a supermarket or a retail store and find that a brand of milk is 30% cheaper than all the others, what would be your first thought?
My first thought would be it's of low quality.
Utasema, acha nijijakulie hii. What a bargain.
Honestly, talking about milk, when I go to buy milk, I normally go for the most expensive one. And in the Kenyan market, I believe the most expensive one is the Brookside one. If I don't get Brookside, I don't buy any other milk. Because I think as I get to learn about foods and the quality, I've become how do I put it, paranoid, I think. The cheaper the price, the lower the quality. And within let's now, okay, we're talking about milk. I believe that if it's cheaper, it means that most of the ingredients, let's say the cheese, and all those other byproducts from milk have been removed. So maybe what you're only getting is the liquid part of the milk, but you don't get the other ones. So yes, I would avoid the 30% cheaper and go for the most expensive one. But you can call it paranoia, but it just works for me.
Have you ever gotten food poisoning?
Okay, not per se, but I've gotten stomach issues. I don't know if that can count as food poisoning, but from street food, not from packaged food. Yes.
Right. On to our very last question. What comes to mind when you hear of GMO food, and would you buy them?
Okay, I am in the field of science, so I totally understand what GMO is, and I don't have issues with GMO products because I understand how GMO works. So I have no issue. I'd gladly use genetically modified products.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Same, yeah.